These are the differences between the IB courses and the AP courses, and they have a lot of similarities, but they also differ. Like for IB, you can get the diploma certificate program thing, so you won't have to take classes when you're in college. And it's the same thing in AP, but you just get college credits instead. So those can add up and take away some courses that you may not need. And test scores vary from 1 to 7 for IB, and AP it's 1 to 5. And the IB, it's usually like international standards, while AP is national standards. So international means like worldwide, and in AP it's kind of like in California if you were to take it in here.
So for some classes offered for AP classes, the ones that we have here at Southwest are AP US History, AP Euro, AP English Literature and Language, AP Bio, AP Statistics, AP Calculus, AP Physics, Chemistry, and Economic and Government. Then we also have some IB classes as well, which we have IB English, Spanish, Geography, Chemistry, and IB Math Studies. It's one of the most common ones here.
So the differences between the AP and IB test costs, because at the end of the year you're going to have to take the test to show your knowledge within the courses that you have taken. So for the AP test, you won't have to take a registration fee, and you have to pay $94 if you don't qualify for the fee waiver. But if you do qualify for the fee waiver, you only have to pay for $5. And for the IB test, it's $172 registration fee, since it is an international test that you're going to be taking along with other people around the world. And for each test, in addition, you have to pay $119. But if you have a fee waiver, you still have to pay $172.
So how does taking an AP and IB course benefit you? Well, first of all, you're getting college classroom preparation skills, so you're not going into college confused, and you already kind of get an idea of what it's like. And also you get to travel international for the IB courses, which is pretty cool, so you can go wherever you want, and your credits will still matter. And then also, but for those college credits to matter, you would have to pass the exam, and that's always a good thing, good way to save money, because you don't have to waste money on other credits that you don't need. And also, it looks super good if you're going in on your college resume, because you're recognized and respected by the world's leading universities, and evidence suggests that higher rates of IB diplomas students go to university and higher education study than non-IB students.
So some downsides of taking AP and IB courses are they can be rigorous and stressful at times. You may not receive college credit if you don't pass your exam, so it can kind of feel like a waste sometimes. And you have other responsibilities outside of classrooms, so if you're in sports or other clubs, it can be hard to handle all of the stress and manage your time. And you may have missed opportunities. Like I said before, if something else comes up, you're going to have to sacrifice your time.
Okay, so our project was on the AP courses versus the IB programs within the Southwest High School. My name is Brisa Bracamonte.
My name is Ariana Isaguirre.
My name is Natalie Martel.
So one of the pathways that we have at Southwest is the IB diploma pathway, which starts your junior year, but it also begins your freshman year to get on that pathway. So you would take your regular English class and throughout your other A through G, and the real classes would start your junior and senior year with all full IB classes, and you would take a TOK class, and you could also take an AVID class.
For the AP pathway, it usually starts out your sophomore year, but that can only be like AP Euro. And your freshman year, you have your regular A through G classes, and then throughout your junior or senior year, you can choose whatever AP classes you'd like, whichever one fits you most, like what you want to study in college.
So what is AP? An AP class is a class that is designed to give students the experience of an intro-level college class while you're still in high school. The AP program is a global academic program offered in secondary schools.
What is IB? So basically what IB is, it's a class that helps you inquire with care and logic, and it's a crucial skill within the IB program, and it's offered in 5,000 schools globally and 150 countries around the world. So it's basically where students get to learn real life situations rather than just bookwork all the time.